Morning again. Oh my goodness. Happy Saturday. Oh, it's so pretty out here, y'all. It really is. It's so pretty. I may not go walking today. I don't know. So like that. But I mean I can sit outside for a little while and stuff like that and talk to you guys and catch up better. Shoot. Cause girl, it was crazy early this morning. Being woke up like I was woke up. But I'm gonna get into it again. But when y'all come into the building, into the chat, honey, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Heavy, heavy, heavy on the subscribe, honey. Because I done lost 3 people. Whip to them, RIP to the loser ass subscribers that I lost, honey. Because they couldn't handle the truth, honey. Can't never handle the truth. Girl, that is unfortunate, but bye. Because I need authentic, organic subscribers that are with it. I don't know. Oh, babe. We ain't gotta agree on every motherfucking thing, bitch. But one thing for certain, bitch. Facts is facts. If you can't deal with it, that's on you, babe. That's on you. This 2026, girl, y'all gotta open your eyes. Y'all gotta do some research. You can't just listen to what he say, she said because you don't like a person's lifestyle or who they sleep with, which ain't none of your business, unless, bitch, it's something extreme like pedophilia or rape or grape or whatever, stuff like that. Now that's understandable, okay, but bitch, all the extra other stuff is just that's insane, girl. I would never be worried about somebody's bedroom unless I ain't getting none of myself or I may want a piece or something like that. Like the call, it's just basically, bitch, the call is coming from inside the house or the tent, bitch, or whatever y'all can afford, bitch. Y'all already know it's all that. But so on and so forth. How I was talking about the queer trees, even though y'all don't know there's queer trees out there, there are homosexual trees to be exact. Hey, what's up? Tap up the screen, y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Because, RIP to RIP to the late ass, tired ass, sad, pathetic ass subscribers that I had before, bitch. If you can't deal with the truth, bitch, I mean, off yourself. Ain't nobody gonna make sure you're whatever that important to begin with. But, bitch, there are queer trees. Y'all know how y'all be talking about nature, this, nature, that. Well, there are trees that are, you know, hermaphroditic, you know, transsexual trees. There are different type of trees that can change their sex due to a variety of factors. Like you can't get away from us. Y'all can't get away from the queers. Y'all can't. Y'all can't. Hey, what's up? What's up? Tap up the screen. Tap it up. It's free. But yes, like I don't ever tell nobody to believe what I believe. I don't force. I don't care what you believe, honestly. But if it's affecting me, if it's like, oh, no, you don't deserve to live just because of your lifestyle. And when you think of like, what does my lifestyle hurt? It don't affect you. My day to day do not. What I eat don't make you shit. Pretty much simple as that. But it's weird though. It's weird to be thinking of somebody else's bedroom. It's like homophobes think about what's going on in our bedroom more than we do. That's weird. It's weird. It really is. It's like, and we're not concerned about what's going on in y'all bedroom. We could care less. We see y'all kids, y'all going by y'all business. Y'all see us kids like, what about my kids? But bitch, you would not worry about them kids. Your kids walking around snot nose, bitch, looking like malnutrition, girl. Girl, y'all don't be concerned about them kids. Y'all be making the oldest one watch your kids while you go out here party, being a slut, everything else under the sun, smoking crack. Like, y'all don't be concerned about them kids. Y'all be wanting everybody else to raise them except you. You spreaded your legs. You planted the seed, whatever you want to call it. Them your kids, bitch. Stop making everybody responsible for your responsibility. Get it together. And we refuse in 2026 to be the scapegoat for y'all fuck ups. Always a scapegoat for y'all fuck ups. The homosexuals did it. Bitch, aren't y'all tired of that? Take some damn accountability and get your shit together. But for real though, but when I found out, I was like, okay, okay. You know, because I didn't know. But it's okay to research what you don't know. You know, it just came to my mind because, you know, I'm spiritually gifted, honey. So, of course. So, to find out that there are homosexual trees, hell, it's trees that are polygamous as well. If y'all think I'm lying, go look it up. I keep telling hoes, I keep telling y'all, bitch. Google is free. Google is free. Google is free. Everybody want to play biologist, botanical. Everybody want to do all this shit except look up stuff. If you think I'm lying, go look it up. Can trees change sexes? Is there a such thing as? Just go look the shit up. It's free. It's on the internet. On Beyonce's internet. Y'all be talking about, oh yes, shit, the motherland, baby. Period. Everything comes from there. Everything. Even you, babe. Even you, girl. You want to be, everything came from darkness. Everything came from void. Everything came from black people. Everything began with darkness, end with darkness. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Hmm. It's always black for me. Speaking on that, shit, hell, we was never off the subject, bitch. Shit. When I come back, the reincarnation exists, but I want to come back as black. Black as fuck. Black. Like, we're everything. Black is everything. Like, everything. Every color. Can't no other race make. Bitch, we everything. And they know it too. Black people stand the fuck up. I always stand the fuck up. You the most hated, but the most wanted, the most imitated, the most. When people say, "Well, you too much." No, you not enough, and will never be enough. They know it. There is 7 things that only black people can do, and you can look that up on here. On here, 7 things biblically that only black people can do that no other race can. It's just wonderful. It's just wonderful to know. You know, we are them. We are our ancestors. And I don't need black people to understand this. Your ancestors are not demonic. Because if anything, who is Jesus, ancestor of who we come from? And he's not demonic. They ever talking about, oh, you say you up and worship it, but bitch, y'all worship Jesus, bitch. The fuck? And it's the different things that we learning about him. Yes, I get that, but bitch, I'm just saying. Also, you up here, the Holy Ghost this and Holy Ghost that. That's not demonic. Everything else is witchcraft, and Christianity is not. Also, y'all don't have an altar. Hmm. Y'all have communion. Y'all have rituals too. So stop with the bullshit. Stop. Look shit up. Open your motherfucking eyes, bitch. It's okay. Y'all come up here, tap up the screen, tap it up, tap it up, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap it up. Share this live because you might not stay, but somebody else might. Shit, y'all gotta get rid of that hating energy. Oh shit, both of them. That's my ancestors. Those are my ancestors. Yes, honey. We honor and respect our ancestors over here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's what black people need to understand. Ain't nobody else save us except us. Every single time when we save everybody else, we always do. We are the most hated and the most forgiving race of people on the planet. On the planet. And it's so sad that y'all still want to say the N word. Y'all still want to call that baby. Y'all don't got no power. Y'all hate people because of their skin color, girl. That is pathetic as fuck. It's still like it makes no damn sense. But hey, whatever makes you sleep at night, shit. Mm-mm. I don't ever want to be no other race except black. Like black is everything, honey. Black is that, honey. But I want to be black like that. What's it say? Black like that. Cause girl, shit. But black people definitely look up your ancestry, like do all this type of stuff. Cause there's such thing as being black indigenous. It's important to look up and know who you are. Know who you are. Find out what your ancestors served, how they worship, how they did everything. Make sure you look up. Make sure you look up because it's important. It's so important. There's something about what copper skin, um, indigenous people. Because there was people here before y'all can't stop believing that bullshit. Christopher Columbus. There were people already here, and who you think it was that was already here? He discovered, but people were already here. Who was original people in the Americas, the Aboriginal and Native American. So it's important. It's very, 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 very important to know whom you are and spiritually what you could be doing. I don't want to say should because I don't ever want to force anybody to do anything. But black people, look inside yourself. Every time you see yourself, you see God. Every time you look in the mirror, you ain't gotta look for him. The church is it's in you. You are in your temple. You are the temple. You are. You are. Your words are powerful. Like, stop believing you were born of sin. Stop believing that. Stop believing that you were born of sin, babe. That's the first start of the damn control. That you're sinful. Girl, stop that. Stop living under a white man's fear. That's their fear. Stop it. It's time to wake up. But at the same time, it's just in your blood, in your DNA. Like this stuff travels. What we've been taught growing up from our elders and all that type of stuff. We've been taught this stuff, this important stuff, and I definitely want y'all to look it up. The things that we've been taught, what our people, you know, did to survive the enslaved. Like it's so important, girl. But yeah. Back to what I was talking about this morning about the trees, honey. It's dope. It's really dope because people they be so quick when it comes to homosexuals. Everybody want to play like they biologists, but they only you know bring up the basic of biology and not knowing that there's advanced biology. There is, and you know, no, the very first thing homophobes run to is talk about man is supposed to be a woman, and then they bring up the Bible, then Son of and Gomorrah. And yada 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 and so on and so forth. Oh, he better get out the road, girl. He gonna get hit. It's too early for this. It's way too early for this, man. It's way too early for that. But yeah, girl, don't nobody be wanting to talk about the real shit. And that's what I want the subscribers to organically flow to my channel and subscribe because the things I learned, I definitely love to share because I know people want to hear this stuff. I know people that need to hear this stuff because it's so important. But yeah, it's definitely like share because you might not say, but somebody else might. Because we need to have this conversation. I'm like, it's dope. It's so dope. To know that when they bring up nature, they don't be knowing about nature their damn self. Like it's so interesting. And the trees that are the transsexual trees that um can change switch sexes due to factors like lack of resources or if it's too cold or something going on you know with the ecosystem or something like that. They do that under stress and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And then bringing up nature again, the 1,500, other species that are homosexual, you know, um, it's so dope to know that Mother Nature allowed us to exist. So when you talk about unnatural, bitch, if the Mother Nature allowed us to exist, what's your point? We wouldn't exist if we weren't supposed to. Everything has a meaning. Everything has a purpose. Everyone as well. So get into it. Everything has a purpose. Like people be talking about the um chromosomes and shit. Girl, there's not just X, Y, and XO. Well, there's XO. It's not just X, 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 Y chromosomes. There is more chromosomes, babe. There's XO, and predominantly found in gay males. It's a chromosome because we still have the same pairs as straight men, but it's the one that a different variant, the XQ28 chromosome, which y'all can look up yourself. That's predominantly found in gay males. That can be a deciding factor of why we're homosexual. When people be like, we're born gay. Y'all just think we be talking. This be stuff that we be looking up because y'all told us that we are mental, that we should be in straitjackets. But it's starting to sound like y'all should because y'all don't look up shit. Y'all just be saying shit out of y'all regular ass mouth without any evidence. It's easier to say I just can't get with it. I just can't. Okay, but you ain't gotta hate me because and shit. The person you decide not to love because they are gay, well, there's someone like me that will love them for exactly who they are. Bitch, y'all think y'all the only ones deserve love? That's selfish as hell. No, y'all don't. Love don't belong to you. Love don't belong to the straights. Love y'all don't got the patent on love or who should be married and this and that. Y'all don't own that. Y'all don't own a patent to that shit. Your religion ain't the only religion. Your belief is not the only belief. That's tied and laid. This world don't belong just to y'all. Everything here is what belongs. None of us own this shit. So stop it. That was not owned by. So stop it. Stop it. Go do some research. The Aboriginal was here first. The Aboriginal was here first. So stop with the foolishness. Google is free. That's all y'all gotta do. Why y'all just be so lazy as y'all be calling black people? No, bitch, ain't nobody working for free. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that, bitch. Hell no. Nah. Nah, bro. We don't believe you. We don't expect white people to tell us about no black history anyway. I would love for black people to stop doing it. Believing that white people is gonna tell you about black history. They're gonna whitewash just like they whitewash everything else. Every time black people have done something or started, wealthy, prosperous communities, white mobs came and destroyed it. And if you don't believe it, go look it up. But they all never want to do that type of shit. But back to the nature of it all. But for real though, like I really didn't know. I was like, but it just came. Like I said, I'm spiritually gifted. Things come to me, and I definitely go look it up because I be thinking about stuff that other people don't care to think about. And it's important. It's so important. And then just to be around nature, just to find out what is around you is so important. You don't want to be remain lost in the sauce. I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so that you would want to be lost in the sauce. living in a bubble of delusion, just saying things and making absolutely no sense. But y'all, come over here, tap it up, tap up the screen, tap it up, and let me know where you from, and all that type of stuff. Cause shit, baby, it's Saturday. It's so pretty, and bitch, the man is out. The man is outside. Yes, the man is out here. Mhm. The man is outside, girl. And even though I've been minding my business, I haven't really been trying to. I mean, flirting a little bit at work, just like flirting at work or whatever. But out here, it's just, especially even though I'm open to dating and stuff like that, I get a good read on people. I've always been able to get a good read on people, and I don't like what I read. I don't like what I read. These people, they have a certain mutual behavior that I'm not with. I'm not with. They be cute. A lot of times they be cute, but as soon as they open their mouth, and it ain't even got to do that. It's just me getting a read on their energy. I don't fuck with it. I can't. I can't fuck with it, man. I really can't. Like just like I was saying on my other live earlier this morning, woke up to some gunshots. I swear it was like two, like three shots. I'm like, what the hell is going on out there? And like I said earlier, I ain't gonna put all the blame on the young, on the YNs because these old niggas, be doing the same shit. Nope, no, they just get older, but there's no growth, and that's pathetic because ain't nobody telling them or holding them accountable. Ain't nobody. They think this toxic shit is normal or it's okay. So ain't nobody working on their shit. Ain't nobody going to get therapy. Ain't nobody, apologizing. And if they are apologizing, they not sincere. There's no growth behind it. There's no, you know, reprimand and growing from it. There's no, and then people be like, or just, walking around just angry all the time. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, ugh, like these people be wanting. I be so disgusted. I be ready to puke in their damn lap because, bitch, I don't. It's just ew. Just walk around with being negative all the time. Like, can fake laughing and all that type of stuff. It's too much. It's way too much. So yeah, when I sense that energy, and it be a lot of them. A lot of them be a gaggle of bitches, and I mean bitches, men as well. Be sitting there just hostile, talking about some bullshit, trying to see who the dominant. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, and always talking about fight. Ain't nothing good. Ain't nothing good. So I can't deal with that. I can't. I can't. Oh my goodness, I just can't. Y'all tap it up, tap the screen up, comment, share, subscribe. But yeah, I'm open to dating though. I'm open to dating. I'll be open to dating other races, but I love me a black I love me a black man. I love black. You know, I do because I don't have time to be getting around other race and feel like I have to hold back all this blackness. I can't do that because I'm gonna be myself all the way through. But the only thing is holding back all the blackness, what we do, in front of the other race or whatever, because I don't want them to get too comfortable. And when they get too comfortable, every time they get too comfortable, they start trying to imitate and thinking it's okay to say this and say that And it's not. And it's not. And I'm tired of it's exhausting to get them together. Get them all the way together. Like, it's not okay to be saying this around me. It's not okay to be doing this. And then if you think that ghetto equates to being black, then we really can't have no conversation because that's ignorant as fuck. Like, that's what they believe. The ones they be, oh, I know how it feels to be black. They think being ghetto equates to being black. So that means you don't know shit about being black. So stay over there. They think being proper means that equals to being white, and that's not the case at all. So when you come over to the cookout or whatever, I don't know why black people be doing that because history keep repeating itself. You should already know by now. But invite them to the cookout and they ass start appropriating and shit like that. Start trying to act like us or whatever what they believe or the stereotypical us. Get it wrong every single time. So I be like, um, just because they gave you invited you to cookout don't mean I did. Just because you act one way with one of us don't mean all of us are a monolith because we're not. All of us is not no monolith. Just because you can say certain shit around them doesn't mean you can come over here and say the same shit around me. No, no, y'all get it wrong every single time. Every single time. That lets me know that you don't know a damn thing about being black. Everybody want to be black until it's time to be black. Y'all want our rhythm and don't want to hear our blues. So and I don't got time for that. I don't. But if it don't apply, let it fly. If it do, then a hit dog will holler every single time. But yeah, I just can't. Like at work, this one dude coming up in there, with all this energy, girl. Like then I had to let him know, don't come over here thinking just because you experience struggle, you know how it feels to be black. A lot of y'all try to get too acquainted and too comfortable, thinking just because you lived in the hood that you know how it feels to be black. No, you don't. You do not. And then get the nerve and audacity to try and tell us how to feel, how to think, how to act. No, babe. No. Have several seats. That's why it be proven to me every single time. Now this might not be everybody's experience, but to me that's what happened every single time. When white people get too comfortable, y'all show y'all true colors every single time. But the real you comes through every single time. So no, just be yourself, sweetie. Just be yourself around us. Cause I pick up that fakeness for real. Yeah, girl. I mean, girl, you doing too much. You doing way too much. Y'all doing too much with us. And what y'all don't get is black is everything. Whether we're being hood, ghetto fabulous, proper, nerdy, whatever. All of that comes from us. The suit tie, everything, all that. Wearing kilts, all that. I know history would like y'all to believe otherwise, but it's lies, bunch of lies, babe. But anyway, girl, and then he just do some. I guess he done calm down just a little bit, but I can't fuck with it. One thing about being quiet a lot of the time, letting people talk, they gonna come out to you. Not in that way, but sometimes. But they will come out to you. The real them will show. Just sit down and listen and let people speak, and they will show their true colors every time. I don't care if it's romantically, platonically. Just sit back and listen and let people speak. They're gonna reveal themselves every time. Every time. They may excessively talk because they're trying to fill the void that you're not speaking because they're uncomfortable and that's gonna come out and then especially if they get frustrated, their true nature is gonna show every single time. And I definitely sit there and wait, I'm like, okay. Because I already read you when you came in. I was just giving you a chance to get yourself together. But I already knew before you came in the room this was you. But still that's giving you a second chance, non-verbally for me, because I saw you before you came here. I read you before you came in the door. When you sat down and spoke to me, that was your second chance, and you ruined that. You gotta go. I mean, that's dark psychology. That's dark psychology. A lot of people don't know how to do that. They just gotta have the last word and this and that. No, babe, that's not winning. That's actually losing. That person taking you up and down through there, have you looking like the crazy person. They took your power. It's that easy to take your power. You got to be mentally stronger than that. So yeah, but back to the trees, like, and I found out that the male trees can bear fruit too, but it's not as edible, as the female trees. But like I started finding out that I think they call it botanical, botanical um, sexism. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong, as it pertains to trees, because in like certain cities, they plant more male trees instead of female trees, and the male trees produce pollen. So if they don't have really female trees around, who's gonna really say who's, well, they have a spirit too, who's gonna collect the pollen? The male trees, I feel, bitch. Since we gay, bitch, they might be gay. The queer. We already established that there is queer trees, so they may collect them, girl. Shit, who? Yeah, they may not be able to sprout the same type of fruit, but they is fruity. They is fruity. We have established that there is homosexual trees, bitch. Are you sure? But yeah, it's just. I believe that's what it said. It was but it's called botanical sexism, where they don't want to plant female trees, and there's a few reasons why I did read, because they ain't want a lot of fruits falling down, fucking up the sidewalks, and all this type of stuff. They try to keep the mess down and stuff, and because the fruits have been fruits, bitch, apples, all that type of shit falling down, motherfucking fucking up people's cars and shit. So I guess they to avoid lawsuits and all that type of shit. You know, I I don't really see that as being sexist. I see it as being smart, making smart moves so it won't. But at least I guess for the environmental purposes, have some female trees somewhere around to collect the pollen. So you know, especially human wise, a lot of homeless people may not be able to afford things to eat. They could eat on, and nibble on the fruits and stuff like that. So, hey, but yeah, I mean, it was interesting. It's interesting, bitch, because I'm the type of bitch that watch Animal Planet, the birthing channels, all that type of shit. I used to do it ever since I was little. So to see and read that trees are like that too, the different species of trees. Cause bitch, like I said earlier, as much as homophobia is a mental illness, which drives y'all insane. Which is the sister the twin shit. It's all rooted in white patriarchy. So, girl, to find that out is so interesting. To find out that the other species of trees are queer, pretty much, and that we exist in nature and it's natural. That still heals people and stuff like that. Like I'm saying, like for the homophobia, it drives y'all insane because it will be to the point where if y'all decide to look up, what type of trees that are, you know, homosexual trees, that shit will probably as homophobic as y'all is, y'all probably wouldn't even eat no damn fruit. Y'all wouldn't even eat no damn fruit just because of what you said. I ain't finna eat no damn fruit. I ain't finna be fruity. I ain't finna be no whole subject. I ain't gay. I ain't know, but you a damn fool. You a damn fool though, because fruits are there to heal, rejuvenate, plant. Girl. Oh, so you just gonna eat your vegetables? Oh, you think vegetables ain't the same? Oh, okay. Plants, all this type of shit. So yeah, I mean that definitely will heal a little boy, a little girl, you know, intersex that is growing up being forced to go to church or whatever and be told that they're going to hell, that they're unnatural, but in nature debunks that. That's why I speak on this stuff, because I was a child once. And if I would have been told half the stuff I'm telling YouTube, telling you guys on here, that would have definitely let me know, that would have affirmed who I was. And I want that to be known to the queer kids that's out there, that they are meant to be, they deserve to exist and have the free will to be exactly who they were meant to be. And nothing is wrong with them. Not a damn thing is wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with the queer kids. Ain't nothing wrong with them at all. And especially to the black boys and girls, black intersex, honey, knowing that ain't nothing wrong with you. Not a damn thing is wrong with you, babe. You are meant to be here. You are chosen. You are everything. So yes, I make sure that I spread this information that is based in facts, evidence. It's been proven. So yes, girl. I wonder if I'm gonna take me a little walk somewhere. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. You know, because it is light exercise, but I know I want to see some of the sights. You know, on people, men. But I might as well speak on that. Like I was talking about earlier, at my job, he's a black guy, but he's nicely built. I know his name, which I'm not gonna say his name. I never do, because I'm not here to expose anyone. But girl, it's just mm, he seemed cool, you know. But I'm on a prowl. I'm single. I'm not big single, but I'm single. I'm just looking at the merchandise, window shopping. Um, and I would say taking it slow, like we already talking. Well, we are, but not in that sense. We ain't talking. We just talking. Exchange names. Um, I was taking him to the store because I thought he wanted to. He asked, "Oh yeah, you don't need a second, going to the store?" Because me and my friend girl from work. He was asking, "Was any of us going to the store?" And she was like, "Oh no, no, I'm not going." I'm like, "Well, I'll take you." So like that. And so I, did, because I thought he was gonna get lit, because we was off Friday. It was gonna be off Friday, so I guess he was trying to, get some early, get some stuff early, so he could turn up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yes, I was gonna take him to the store, and then if he wanted to ask some questions, that would have been the perfect time to do so. But I mean, it was okay. The conversation was okay. It was given just lightly something, but not too much. But when I tell you that motherfucker dick is big. It's big as fuck. It's so big. I'm like, damn, who is taking that? I wish I was. you know? So yes. I'm like, damn, and he had a nerve stand right beside me. When I called him over, I was making like conversation and stuff. He came over, see me and my friend girl, and stood right by me. Dick just slanging and dangling and swaying, girl. I'm like, not you up here. So yeah, it was. I would say it was nice. The conversation was nice in the car. You know, it's so he can, he can. He can banter, have light banter, real good. Um, Even to find out where he was from, I was like, okay, I think it's some good, banter, some good readers. I'm not gonna say straight men can't read or throw shade or whatever. They can, but they can never outread or throw shade better than no damn homosexual. They can't. You ain't never gonna outread no sissy. It's just not gonna happen. But especially if we decide to go back and forth with you, you're just not gonna win. We are wordsmiths. We know how to throw shade. It came from us. We invented it. So yeah. But I shall see. I mean, it ain't really no rush thing. Um, for me, I just know when I'm being checked out by a guy. I know when a guy is or has been watching me and shit, bitch, I look too. Shit, we be meeting each other gazes and stuff like that. So that's when you meet my gaze, I know I got you. It's over. I know. I know. I notice when we do that, we go like, I know that I got you. Y'all come up in here, tap it up, tap it up, tap it up. Get familiar. It's okay. But I know people don't like that, especially homophobes. And YouTube, you need to go on your shit. You really do, because you need to broaden the algorithm so my lives can go directly to who it's supposed to go to. Like they need to get up. Y'all need to tighten up. YouTube, tighten up, girl, on this algorithm. Let it go to the other homosexuals, honey. Let it go to the other homosexuals so we can get in here and talk about this stuff, honey. Because they need to know this stuff. They need to know. So step it up, share the live. You might not say, but somebody else might. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Girl. And for you being up here, just came up here, honey, go check on the homosexual trees if you're interested. Because when I saw it, when I had thought about that, I was like, wait a minute. What if? What if? And to come to find out, it was so. I was like, oh my goodness. I'm like, damn, my spiritual gifts. Nuh-uh, this nigga, fucking bye. Shit. Mm-hmm. Big ass dick. Ugh. Anyway, it's too much going on. Y'all don't understand. I be going through a lot daily. Not not meaning that it's bad things, but it be a lot that be going on a daily with me. And I be like, damn. And I can't make none of it up. I can't. I wouldn't even attempt to take any of it up. And I don't even be asking for it. It just come to me. It just comes to me. Girl. But I do want y'all to get in the comments and answer this for me because I already done, researched this too. I already done asked, the question or whatever and got my lit and, did my own thought process or whatever on. So, girl, when y'all befriend gay men and stuff like that, or if y'all are already friends or whatever, um, when you and your gay friend find the same man attractive you as a straight woman, y'all find the same man attractive, why do y'all gotta be like, he tried to talk to me? He tried to talk to me too. Like, I got that a lot. And I'm not just saying it from straight some gay or the extra mile, especially with the gays. Oh, we already done fucked. I fucked him. I fucked Why do y'all do that? Is it because? Is it because? Is it because you're being territorial? As a straight woman, is that because being territorial, you believe just because you say that, that's gonna stop them from talking to the man that you find attractive? Is it because, you just feel like all men, you should have access to all men? Like, I really want to know, why do straight women and some gay men do that when they find the same man attractive? Why do you have to let the other person know when you're just like, oh, he cute, he's so cute? You got to say, oh, he tried to talk to me. Especially the ones that be getting me, they be killing me, is the ones that already have, men. They're already in relationships. They be doing it. Like, you already got a boyfriend. You already, I mean, you up here, you know, making my ear bleed, talking about this nigga you was so in love with, but me let you know the man that just came in with my single ass, that he's attractive, and you looked up and he was attracted to you. Well, he was attractive to you. You gotta say that you fucked him, or he tried to talk to you for what? Or are you competing? Or are you competing with me, with us? Because it's not a competition. And I know that women, females are competitive when it comes to men, because y'all are generally, as I'm saying, straight females, know, competitive, territorial, and this and that and so forth, which is sad. And it means that you're male centered. Gotta get out of being male centered. Like, it drives y'all to be trying to fight each other, kill each other, all this extra stuff, instead of protecting each other and stuff like that. Then y'all really, a lot of times, y'all really don't like your gay friends. You just want him under your thumb. Y'all even believe gay men belong to y'all too. Oh, if you can't get sex from us, no, you damn sure gonna make sure ain't nobody trying to fuck us, or you just being befriending us just to find out who is on the DL, and it's not really even genuine the friendship. I mean, I've known this stuff. This is why I don't put too much into this thing. I be, you know, we could talk, we could talk and stuff, but I'm letting you know. I know this ain't going no further than, because I know you're not genuine. I know this because not a lot of times a female is gonna let a gay man know that another man finds them attractive, and if they do, y'all gonna treat it like it's Exhibit A. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm doing way too much. Because we could clap for y'all all day because y'all believe that's normal. It's like things that y'all be sounding like Karens. Y'all be sounding just like white bitches when it comes to black situations, to black things, to black people. Y'all sound just like that when it comes to us. Why should they be on TV? I'm starting to see them everywhere. Why should they be on TV? Why should they have jobs? Why should they do this? Bitch, because we're human. Y'all sound just alike. Just alike. That's why I say it's rooted in white patriarchy. So yeah, it's so much. It's so much. So I just, it's like, the sad part about it too is that, and like I said, I'm giving, I'm saying to gays this way, I never really tell, especially females, especially straight females, who you're talking to, unless they are openly gay or openly bisexual, and probably not even then, because these bitches ain't shit either. They will try to fuck your man. That's why a lot of gays stay away from bisexual men. Because what if, what if, and and it's a possibility regardless of the sexual orientation. But you know, that's why I guess it's insecurity or fear that if they date a bisexual man, the possibility of them not getting their needs met or whatever, and them not being honest or whatever. But I let people know a hoe is a hoe. A hoe is a hoe, regardless of if you can't trust them, you just can't trust them. If you see them doing this before they met you, they most likely gonna do it while they with you. Especially if y'all cheated together. Don't be expecting a faithful man that didn't even practice fidelity with their wife or their significant other, boyfriend, whatever, and so on and so forth. Don't be expecting it. Praying that this man be faithful to you and they weren't faithful to the person they was with while they was dating you. That's ludicrous. That's insane. Okay. So yeah, I hold I more so straight females, more so to a distance, because I can never, no matter how much shit we talk or whatever, I could never really tell them that. Because a lot of times, especially, I mean, it's been proven. Look how y'all do with Download Whisper. His cult. It's proven that y'all actually believe that he's actually letting y'all know who is DL and is doing it for y'all benefit. Y'all really want to expose these people and treat them like shit because y'all don't agree with us. It's not doing nothing good for the community. Y'all, and then the weirdest part about it, y'all don't even like him. Y'all using him. It's proof. That means y'all use us. Y'all use him just like y'all use us. And we've been telling y'all he's actually playing on y'all's insecurity. Which, if we is pettier than y'all actually, just to get y'all. He's just to get y'all money, and y'all gave us on. But that showed right there how much females really don't consider their gay friends friends. Y'all just consider us as accessories to style y'all up, to do this and that, to do that y'all bidding, to protect y'all, but y'all don't protect us for the most part. You don't. I ain't never seen no woman like set up their gay friend. I never saw that. It's that serious. See, this why I can't. This why I can't with people down here. It's just too much energy wasted on bullshit down here. It just wasted on bullshit. I'd be like, oh my goodness, it really ain't that deep. So I say to myself. But yeah, girl, y'all get in the comments and talk about it because that's important. More gays and straights need to talk about that. Straight women and gay men, because we got to get to the bottom of it. And I feel more so gay men will be take accountability for shit because women really don't take accountability for nothing. Not when it comes to having to deal with apologizing or anything like that, because y'all been taught that the world revolves around y'all, even in a relationship. Even if the man, you know, did everything right, he's still to blame. So y'all do that. Y'all do that with us. We be the guinea pig. So it's like if y'all treat us like shit, I'm sure you treat him like shit too. So y'all, girl. But yeah, y'all go look up that stuff. It's so cool to look, to be able to know in nature that that it's just it's that dude with the big ass. Mm. But nature actually affirming our existence when y'all homophobes try to deny that or whatever, girl. We're here. We're queer. Get used to it. It ain't never gonna change. Ain't never gonna change. Oh, that's so cute. Uh, but yeah, girl. Like, y'all looked it up. I want all the queers to look it up to know that you are meant, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Not a damn thing. Ugh. Mm-hmm. But yes, indeed. Still trying to figure out. I probably should take that little walk. Just, because I know people jogging on the trace and stuff like that. I already know they up there jogging and stuff like that, wearing their gym shorts and all that type of stuff, which is my fetish. So I probably need to go and make sure I uh, go outside away from my house to see some, dick jumping and stuff like that. Because even if I don't, meet the one right now, that's really not that damn important. I'm trying to meet the one that's gonna spread these cheeks. Have these cheeks clapping, honey, making the motherfucker cream and calm and all that good stuff. That's what I need to be happening. And it gotta be a big dick too. I can't fuck with no little dick. I need to be able to sing on the dick. I got to. I gotta be able to sing on it. Gotta be a pretty head on it too. So I can sing my Whitney Houston, my Mariah Carey. Cause I can't do nothing with no little piece of meat. I can't. Bitch, what the fuck? Is you a toddler? I don't fuck with kids. I fuck with grown ass men with big balls, bitch. That's what I love. I can't. What Rihanna said, what that bitch say, if I can't feel it, I ain't faking. Same thing apply to me. I can't fake it. I can't fake on that bitch. What the fuck can I do with this? Not a damn thing, bitch. I need a full dick with girth, bitch. Yes. Cause I've been disappointed a few times. But we ain't even gotta talk about it. But we can. But yeah, like, let me speak on that. Bitch, if you know you got a small dick, you wake up with your penis. You wake up with your penis. I'll just say a penis, because that's appropriate. You wake up with your penis every day, every day. Every morning you go to sleep with your penis. You try to jack off your penis and so on and so forth. Don't text nobody. Like, don't, unless they don't care. Make sure if they're a size queen or not. But if you know that you have a microscopic penis, then bitch, don't text no bitch like me. Don't do it. Don't hurt yourself doing it. I mean, cause just know you was almost a female, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But bitch, I gotta feel that shit. I gotta feel it. Like, don't text no bitch like me. I mean, it ain't gotta be no big deal. It just gotta be something I can feel. Like, but you can barely feel it. You can barely feel your own penis. I don't call no penis no dick because it's two different things. It's two different things, girl. It's just two different things. It just is. It is. Like, it's a difference between having a penis. Hell, it's a difference between having a penis, a cock, and a dick. If we just being real about the situation, it is not just because different races call it different things. No, bitch, it's the difference. It's a difference. It's a difference between having a penis, a cock, and a dick. A dick. A dick is aggressive. Like, you don't feel that shit. A dick. Cause I love when a man say, come suck this dick. Oh, wait. Come get this dick. Nah, don't wanna take this dick. I'm like, oh, why you looking at my dick? Oh, oh, are you flirting with me? Shove this dick down your throat. Hell yeah, shove it, choke me, bitch, slap me with it, do all the things. Cause I can't get off with no cock. Suck my cock. But that's disrespectful as fuck. That's disrespectful to me. I can't. But what did? Who was you talking to? You don't ever talk to me like that. Don't ever in your life disrespect me like that. Talk about no cock. And penis. What the fuck? I ain't no fucking bitch. Y'all got something there that mess up penis. So yes, there's differences. There's definitely differences between my penis, so called, and a dick. That's why I don't really care about saying a BBC. No, BBD. Ugh, ain't nothing better. Ain't nothing better. That's why I'm like, it's always a black man for me. It is always a black man for me. It's just black men have a special place in my heart. I know, I give grace to black men because I understand what society do, bitch. Because bitch, I'm a black man too. Regardless of what y'all try to say, bitch, I'm just not a black man that's gonna fuck you if you are a female or woman or so on and so forth. Because y'all are my sisters, bitch. I don't do incest. So now, but yeah, like, girl, it's like I just do it for black men for me. Like I've always saw myself with a black man. Black men are the most beautiful creatures on the planet, and you know, it's just that for me. I mean, you can call it what you want to call it. I don't care, but it just is what it is. Um, I've only ever saw myself with another black man. It's just what it is. Um, it's something about his soul, his spirit. You know, how he look, how he talk, how he dress. You know, it's just his essence. It's so much deeper than wanting a dick for me, though. And he would understand that. So yeah, it's not a fetish to me how it would be to other people. That's why I shan't really be with other races because a lot of times y'all see us as a fetish, something exotic. You know, it's just what it is. You know, we ain't do it. We didn't. So yeah, I just can't. And I don't really be approached by rate. Let's say races. I do be approached by them motherfuckers, bitch. But other races like this, but especially when it's come to like dating and stuff like that, I've never like dated um outside my race. Like went on dates and stuff like that, and really tried to. I have tried to get to know like I want to say a white guy, but he was on some white man shit. You know, if you know, you know. And I was like, ugh, okay, because I'm not crazy over other races. I'm not like, white men love to be desired and thinking they blue eyes and or white, white skin or whatever is just it for me. It's like, no, girl, no, it's black men for me. I always have been, I always will be. I don't get, I don't get the. Oh my goodness, yeah, people be crying over. No, it's never been that for me. Like it's always been a black man for me. I don't care. I like I say what y'all want to say. It's always black man for me. Like cool. Y'all be talking about big lips, big nose, big heads, big everything, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Bring it here. Bring that here, daddy. Bring it here. Y'all ain't gotta like it. I love it. So it's black man for me. I've been wanting black men to know, baby, you are it. Ain't nobody else. Okay? Nobody. And no, I'm not trying to all y'all. No, I ain't saying all I'm saying is that black men is it. You are it, honey. You got it. You are it. You always been it. You are it. You are. You are. I am. You are the I am. It is what it is. So this gonna make it to whoever it needs to make it to. You know how y'all scared to come in the building and talk to the girl, honey. It is what it is. I know that's gonna change and stuff like that. When it's supposed to change. But I gotta let that be known, girl. It's black man for me. It's gonna be my husband, my baby daddy, all that good stuff in one. So yeah. But yeah, let me go ahead and get off here and charge this phone up and stuff like that and see if I'm gonna go ahead and take me a little walk and stuff like that, cause I do need to get outside. It's too pretty. It's way too pretty not to go for a little walk and stuff like that. It really is. And get this some of this sunny D. And hopefully a big D and stuff like that. Because you never know. Things could change. I'm out here single on a proud bitch. It's spring and stuff. A lot of stuff going on. So I just might need to go ahead and take me a little walk, honey. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Y'all can still like, share, and subscribe. You know, y'all can still do that. It's okay. If you don't like it, it's whatever. But I appreciate the ones that had tuned in, honey. I can't really say when I'm coming back on live. It's just press that notifications button so you will know when I go live, so we can chat it up. And if you want me to discuss any topic, just email me and I'll put it in the description. You know, when I upload it, when I upload the live, honey. So y'all, thank y'all for tuning in, honey. Let me go see some dick. It's time. Shit.